We have here Substation Calamity by SnowyFoxxo. GZDoom map, second map made. Here it is in map 1 slot with D running. Is this where I start? Okay. Oh. That's supposed to be impassable? I think this is probably supposed to be impassable. Oh. I guess not. A little double secret almost. Okay. So yeah, right away there's just too much of this green texture being used. Look at the awkward cutoffs. You know, give me a stair texture, something else. D running music. Yeah, we got flashing lights, that's good, but it doesn't hide the fact that it's a blob of green. Green door, green, 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 green. Blue and red there. What are we dealing with? 161. Got locked in. Yeah, I mean, this map feels a lot like something that I would have made as my first or second map. All about this journey, but not really thinking about, is this actually fun Doom combat or Doom content? It's all been straightforward. Here's a room, now here are some monsters, shoot them. This was the first time we had things coming from different directions, except we didn't. Like, there could have been monsters in here, and then my attention would have been divided. There would have been stuff over here, there would have been stuff over here, but instead, all the monsters came from the one direction. Alright, how do I get out of here? I don't know. It's weird. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay, well, something went wrong here, or the map is broken, one or the other. I don't think I would have SR50 skipped something. What could have happened here? I have no idea. I'm just gonna ID clip my way through here. Hopefully that doesn't break anything else. I hate to see a map get broken. I hate to see if I can't finish a map on one little mistake. But I don't know. Who knows what happened? All I know is I got the blue key now. Why are these walls like this? Like, you see how that is on the auto map? They should be this color, dark right here. That tells me that there's something behind these, maybe. It's weird. Alright, got a secret for that. Really long lift. I think that's just fake contrast, but definitely shows up way darker. And there's my red key. Alright. Oh, we got more. Alright. Well, this was the most dynamic section yet. But look how bland it is visually, but more importantly, still just very basic encounters. Here's some stuff in front of you. Shoot it, get on with your life. It was a big backtrack from getting the blue key to coming back here. I'm glad the red wasn't like that. This time we go down. So yeah, I mean, here just a real simple fight. Stand back, fire your rockets. Yeah, I mean, just because I'm down to 38 health doesn't mean the combat is good. Again, everything right in front of me. Yeah. You generally want to mark lines like this as, depending on which Doom builder you're using, but they're either marked as secret or they're marked as shown as one-sided on the auto map. Because now I know there's going to be a trap right here. Well, I think I know that. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, oh gosh. They were right there too. Alright, I never saved that at all, so I need to resurrect myself here. This is well, this is more intense than it's been. Picks up quite dramatically right there. Okay, so I mean, at least there's a lot more heat to the fight, so that I couldn't just stand in one corner and shoot everything until it was dead. Of course, that's a dramatic increase in difficulty from any other point in the map, which some would say is inappropriate. But no, at least there was enough there to make you sweat. It's actually kind of interesting doing these Revenant fights with these pillars. Only 4 of these. Oh, we got stuck in here. Well, apparently they're doing some tough fights now, so we'll go ahead and save this. So yeah, when you have hit scanners walking towards you from one direction, and you just, you know, shoot them, go back, shoot them, go back, we call that camping. And it's generally not considered fun combat. Okay. Not even sure where I am anymore. Not good for me. Ooh. Oh wait, I did save again. Where did I save? Oh yeah. Okay, I think these pillars go down at some point. It's a good idea in Doom to limit the number of doors you need to use, and I think for the most part doors should just stay open once they're open. It can be really annoying to keep opening them in the middle of a fight. Oh gosh. Can't even target these guys that are up in the air. There we go. Alright, so that was a decent use of flying monsters, because the Cacodemons can go over these, but I can't. So that gives the monsters an advantage that Doom guy does not have. Oh my. I guess that's what was in there. Let's see, which way do we go back? Here? I don't even know. It all looks the same, I can't tell where I actually came from. Okay, I need to go this way. Big backtrack again here. Figured there'd be an arch trial in here too. And there we go. Alright. So, yeah, not great. But hey, we all start somewhere. I want to talk about a few things in here. The biggest thing, here, let's go ahead and ID. Yeah, we'll ID Behold is what we'll do. Alright, so the biggest issue with this map is the ultra-linear approach. You start here, here's what you gotta do. Here's a small room, here's a room, another room. Let's go check it out. Let's just walk through it again. Walk through it real quickly. No. Room. None of these rooms is connected to any other rooms. They're all connected to the one you came from and the one you go to. They're all the exact same way like that. I think I might know what happened in here. If I hit this switch before this one is done going up, then it won't do its next action. I don't think that's what happened either. I don't know what happened in here. But I think it's gonna happen again. I don't know what that switch does unless it opens up that Berserk secret. So yeah, there's something going on in here that you can't get out. But yeah, so you see how all these rooms are just connected to exactly 2 rooms? The one you were in before and the one you're in after. It's the same every time. And that makes combat usually pretty boring. A lot of backtracking. Not ideal. It's better to use kind of a loop design so that, you know, by the time I get the key, instead of going way over here, or no, way over here, I actually went, you know, up and around to here or something so that I'm close to the blue key, the blue door, once I have the blue key. This is a huge lift for no reason. There's no sense of height in this map. There's no like outdoor buildings, there's no connecting this area to this area, so there's no reason the lift needs to take that long. Again, each room connected to one room. Now here you got some somewhat dynamic traps, I guess. But for the most part, one thing at a time. Nothing's connected. One thing at a time. Another backtrack. What the heck? What did I just do? I don't know. That was weird. Alright, so down we go. And into here. So yeah, you see the yellow key. So you gotta go through here. One room. Connected to exactly one room. Here you get a little bit of a decent trap going on. Stuff coming in. And then it's back to monsters are right in front of you. Just boring waves. Here's 6 revenants, here's 3 cacodemons, here's 2 mancubi. Well, why can't I fight them all at once? Why can't I have a bigger area where there's mancs up on a ledge here and the cacodemons are flying in from below and the revenants are on foot right here? Instead, it's boring when I just shoot a revenant, shoot a revenant, shoot a revenant. Oh, now we're shooting cacodemons. Now we're shooting mancubi. Now we're shooting hell knights. So yeah, the biggest thing is definitely just connect some of these rooms. This is like the only real connection in the WAD right in the map right here. And it's not really a good one, but at least this is a point. Like this is the only point where you have a room connected to multiple rooms like this. This room has 1, 2, 3, basically 4 entry points when it's all said and done. Or maybe not this one. Yeah. Yeah, that opens up the last one, I think. Yeah, now I can go back that way. So yeah, that's the biggest thing. That none of this stuff connects, so it just is a sequence of tiny, tiny levels. It's not one level, it's you know, 30 levels. Here's one tiny level, tiny level, tiny level, tiny level. Why can't we have one big level where some of the stuff connects, some of the fights flow from room to room, visual flow from room to room, instead of just, you know, metal texture everything. And doing that, you know, making a much more interesting layout, that alone does wonders for the combat. Just making a more intricate layout does wonders for the combat. So yeah, for me, I would suggest I think that's the last secret. It's the only one I didn't find the first time. So yeah, I would definitely suggest concentrating on layout. Look at IWAD maps. Have some nice layouts. Look at Romero maps, for example. Look at Knee Deep in the Dead maps, Shores of Hell maps for you know, intricate layouts where you can have more organic, dynamic combat. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm too negative or too nitpicky, because the fact is, this is exactly what my first maps looked like. I mean, it's just how we start out. But we gotta think about how we're gonna improve. We can't just expect to improve our layouts. We have to think about the reasoning of why it is. And the reason is basically Doom players are good. So, you know, they're not gonna find it interesting to fight 3 chain gunners and then the next room has 3 more chain gunners staring right at you. So eliminate some of these doors, open up some of these spaces, connect some of these spaces. Like if you make a map like this, then just open it in Doom Builder and then say, what would happen if I... Where's my cursor? I can't even see it right now. Oh, there it is, tiny little guy. What happened if I just put a passage right here and connected these 2 rooms? What happened if I just, you know, threw a passage right here and connected this U shape in 2 ways instead of just up here? What would happen if, you know, and just think about that. What if I did a window right here so that some of these monsters could shoot at me while I'm in here? Even if I can't get to them yet, I can see them. Alright. Well, that's probably enough. Hopefully we see more from this mapper, and best of luck with future projects. Study up some maps. Think about layouts conducive to more dynamic encounters.